I would really be interested in seeing a global ranking for this game come back again. I think
Be there for it.
I think once this next patch drops, I want to kind of make like a best players of this patch, and I want to make that like a ranking. So like all time, who was the best player in 1.2 and 1.2 across like everything. And like it's gonna be kind of subjective, but like, you know, all rankings are subjective. And I just think it would be like a neat project to do. I want to make a lot of like rankings. Like I think there are like a bunch of years, there are a bunch of like things you can make rankings for, and I just think it's really cool to have like rankings for stuff. And just be like, okay, we'll look at the ranking of this. I like stats, right?
Stats are really cool.
Yeah. Like, I think every year before 2017 didn't have a ranking, and I don't think the 2017 SSF2 ranking is a full year ranking. It's like the only one where it might not be a full year ranking. And then there's also the LATAM 2020 to 2021 ranking, which is I think like all of 2020 and the 2021, at least the first half. I think. I'm pretty sure they have a separate ranking for the second half of 2021 for LATAM. I have no idea if the first half is included in the 2020 to 2021 ranking or how much of it is that. Because we don't have a seeding document for that year. Like every other year we had a seeding document for SSF2 for like all the regions and stuff, and like I've reconstructed the European one for like post-region one. So like we have all the 2021 tournaments too, but we just don't have anything for LATAM like in the first 2 years of this decade. Aside from like the last half of 2021, that's all we have. And that's only like August, so we don't know if there's anything before then. And we could be missing stuff like during then. Like anything that happened in between those like couple of months that just wasn't listed for whatever reason. Like that's just a thing that happens. And it's like, you know, that's history that we could be losing. And I know it's like silly for like a Flash game, but like still, history is history.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just have warehouses full of flammable nitrate and then you just lose a bunch of old movies.
Yeah. It's so unfortunate. What's that a reference to?
In real life.
Oh.
A lot of old movies are forever lost to time because they were stored with flammable film and were kept in warehouses.
That burned down?
Yeah.
I see.
Movie fires were a thing that happened a lot.
Oh, interesting.
This game's winner is...
Oh yeah, and also like when you would tape over old movies and stuff.
Yeah, you would. I saw Doctor Who was taped over by the BBC, so those were lost for a bit.
Yeah, a lot of old programming and things, like a lot of like coverage of like sporting events got taped over and didn't get saved. There's just a lot of stuff that just gets taped over and lost to time forever. It's like, wow, we like had these, and now we don't. It's like, whoa, alright. That sucks. The issue then is that like you have to go back and you have to ask people that were there to confirm things. Because you know, you personally weren't there, right?
Yeah.
And like that's just an issue because I don't really know exactly like who would be down to like talk about that sort of stuff for Smash Flash. Because like most of the people...
just...
Go on.
I mean, just collectively as a joke, you could just come up with new history, and then anyone born wasn't there, so you could just lie to them.
And then I could have like the people that were actually there come and correct me on stuff. But it would be a really like, you know, annoying move to make, I guess.
Yeah. Of course.
He did that combo 2 times in a row. You know
Isaac's really good.
that's why I really like recording tournaments and like VODs and things like that, and streaming, because like it just allows you to preserve the history, especially if you have commentators to be there to like tell you like what's going on at the time. Like you can just learn a lot, you know. Like I'm sure this isn't like super important or relevant to you because like you don't really care about SSF2 stuff that much, really, right?
Right.
Yeah, but like I guess it's just like for the future, you know. While I'm here, I may as well like do something with like this spare time, this free time that I got. Just like do some SF2 VODs, you know. It's like this is a part of history. I think the thing though, like especially, is I think like it's criminal there's no 2018 power rankings, or at least if there is, there's not like one widely available or circulated for Smash Flash, because that was like the year where Ultimate came out, obviously at the end.
Yeah.
So like most of the players from around then ended up moving to Ultimate at some point, like Mateus and Jade. Those are 2 players I think are PR in, what is it, like Philadelphia and Louisiana, respectively, I think, that used to play SSF2. I actually don't know where Mateus is. New Jersey, okay. Oh no, he's on the Massachusetts PR. So he's from New Jersey, but plays in Massachusetts, basically.
Game!
But really has not entered since 2022.
This
So.
game's winner is Isaac.
So we're back here.
Alright. Back to the Goku and Waluigi that started it all.
Yeah. At the beginning of time, there was this Goku and this Waluigi here. And that was it. These are like the 2 quintessential like characters for every single region to have. So, like there's the Goku and there's a Waluigi at some point in every region's lifespan. And usually there's one like for both region, like usually there's both for a region, like cumulatively, like consecutively.
They concurrently.
Yeah, concurrently. That's more what I meant.
Yeah. See. No one plays Pit, what I've noticed.
Yeah, it's not super popular. It's like he's not like easy, and he's also like not worth the effort. Is the main thing, because like he's like Pit in like, you know, like in official Smash. Or he's a lot like Pit in official Smash, where like he's just kind of like basic, has a sword, has like good tools, but like he can choose any other character that does what he does for his game, or like has his attributes, and they would be better. Like,
Okay,
I
so I
think
see.
Meta Knight in every game has been better than Pit, and it's been worth more reward than Pit. And that does apply to SSF2 also. Like, Meta Knight is literally just like Pit, but better in a lot of ways. Because, like, Pit's main thing in this game, particularly, is he likes to drag you off the stage with, like, fairs and things like that. So, like, Meta Knight can do that, but he can also ladder you. So he's not, like, stuck doing one thing, you know? And, like, he has more moves that just outright kill, if you need. Oh, whoa.
You don't really see Kaioken in competitive use a lot.
Yeah.
But this is just blasting.
I guess he just really wants to use Kaioken versus... Or maybe he's just implemented it a lot more. I know, like, every single Goku player has something they try and do to set themselves apart. It's like, newish like to use, what is it, Kamehameha. I think AO Tusk just kind of likes playing kind of all around. He likes to use a lot of Ki Blasts for, like, spacing and stuff. Starboy is really in your face, likes combos and things like that, and then PocketZ, I guess, his thing is Kaioken, I suppose.
It worked.
It
I made
works,
the set go by a lot quicker.
yeah, I appreciate it.
Someone's dying.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the opposite of Lucario Aura.
Yeah. Ooh.